so many people have played Superman, and a lot of people actually seem to have not the best circumstances when they move on from Superman, in the sense that, like, everyone who's played him has wanted to play him a little bit longer. And did your ability to play him again in Crisis, and was that cathartic? Did they had to convince you to do that? Was it strange? How did that feel?
A mix of a lot of those things. It was very cathartic. They didn't have to convince me, but I didn't say yes right away.
No.
Mark Guggenheim called me and conversation about a couple things, but at the end, he was like, "Oh, we're doing the crossover, and would you, what would you think about, playing a, character with a different colored suit also in it?" And I was like, "What? Are you saying what I think you're saying?" And he's like, "Yeah." He's like, Warner Brothers said, Warner Brothers, DC, everybody said, okay, we have this idea. And I said, wow, it was really, took me by surprise. Absolutely. And I was very honored. And I just wanted to make sure that he was treated respectfully, that he wasn't killed, even though he kind of was in a way, but that he wasn't, the character would remain in the world, the DC verse, and that I'd get to do something heroic. Yeah. And there's that one little passage that's in there that they gave me, a wonderful little, very Superman like scene to have. So yeah, it meant a great deal to me. It meant that the work that I'd done in Superman Returns was validated. And ironically, but maybe not surprisingly, it did so much for the fans also. Like in recent years, I have so many fans coming up and saying, it meant so much to me that you returned in Crisis at Infinite Earths. And I was like, me too. It's like we went on that journey together, and for fans of that movie who unfortunately have had to stick up for it and stand up for their choice in liking the movie, being unrightly maligned by many people, they have a little bit of justice and vindication. And I feel the same thing too. And it's nice. It makes the Superman thing even more collectively involved in the family. I know goes far beyond me. I just get to be the kind of vessel, as it were, and a mirror reflector back of the love that I've gotten for Superman. Honestly, it's a very privileged position that I find myself in, whatever that means to anybody. But like, I have all this love coming at me that's almost too hard to like know what to do with.
Yeah.
As I sit in my house and have my own worldly concerns, but knowing that if I show up someplace and am present enough to just meet somebody and hear the little story about Superman, that is a show of showing up as a human being, and like that has a palpable effect on people.
Yeah. Yeah.